What's up, guys, and today I'm going to show you how you can make quicksand in Minecraft. So we're going to press play. We're going to make a new world. First, create new world. We're going to go into creative, go to advanced, and go to super flat, a flat world. And then press classic flat and press desert. And now you have the sand, so you can use to make the quicksand. Then press create anyway, then it will load. So now we're in our flat world, and it's just a desert. There's nothing else. So this is where we're going to make our quicksand. So let's go into our inventory. We need a map, an empty map. Put it in our slot. Go here. We're going to get. You can just type in table. Oh, now you have a. I don't know what it's called. It's something table. Okay, now we're going to get a item frame. And a trapdoor. I'm going to use the closest thing to sand. And this is pretty much all we need. All we need now is a snow bucket. And we're going to now create map. We're going to press that. And since it's all just a desert, when we create our map, it's going to just be blank. It's just going to be the color of sand. So this is what we need. And we are going to dig a big hole. It's going to be 4 blocks deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll speed this up. So we break these blocks and we have a square, a big square. This is where we're going to add our quicksand to. We're going to have our trapdoor and we're going to lift it up. So we're going to put our item frame on, and it still counts as a block. You'll have to crouch though. Hold on, I think I put it on the wrong spot. Right there. Then close it, then add, then you crouch at the trapdoor and it's counting as a block. So you just do that to every corner. And if you run into a problem, like we have that there, I'm going to have that there, but you can't put it over there. You just do this. Leave a little gap. So it will still count. This will still work. And we're just going to do this to every corner, and I'm going to speed this up as well. So with our item frames, we're going to place them on every single trap door. See how our item frames still work with the gap? And we're just going to do this to every single corner. Here we go. I'm almost done. Just gotta add few more. And on those ones in the middle, we are going to also have trapdoors. Item frames. And as you can see, there's still more we have to do. So we have to let out more trapdoors. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get our trapdoor. We are going to place it next to the one that's closed. We're just going to add more and more, and then close them. And we're going to add our item frames on them. And we are going to have that. And there's gaps between the trapdoors, so we can still fall through. Close them. Add our item frames like so, and now it's covered up. And as you see, if we walk on it, we can fall through because item frames don't count as a block, so you can fall through them. And this will work very well with our map. Because maps don't count as blocks either. So we can just put it on the item frames like so. Here, now we patched it up. And it almost looks exactly like sand, but we can still fall through it. It's the same color, and we're going to have our powdered snow, because we can fall through powdered snow, on the first layer here. And we're just going to add a first layer to our powdered snow. But then if we try to add more, we'll freeze. And we don't want that to happen at the end. So we are going to actually dig down until we get to sandstone over here. So when you get to sandstone, stop. And we're just going to X out all of the square. And if you break the sandstone, go into your inventory, get sandstone, put it in there, because you want to keep it sandstone down there. So we grab our sandstone and we patch up the hole. Okay, so we are done with the hole. Now we're going to get our powdered snow, place it on top again for our next layer. So at the bottom, you can see the sand too, so it feels like we're in the quicksand. So I cut some of it out because it was kind of taking too long and I didn't want any glitches with me speeding it up. But you'll need to leave a 2-block gap so you can stand at the bottom. So I'm just going to add more of the powdered snow, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so when we have all of our powdered snow in that gap, we can come back up. Oh, it's nighttime. I'll get a bed and sleep so I can show you the final product. So let's just take all these away. Okay, and let's get a bed. Here's bed. Magenta bed. Okay, now we can sleep. Oh, but it's too far away. Sleeping through the night. La 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 la. Okay. Now we're going to break that, and we now actually have our quicksand. I don't know what's going on with those little tiny pixels. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, so as you can see, we have our quicksand. It doesn't look perfect, but this is the only way I could do this. So then just imagine you're walking through the desert, and then you walk across this patch of sand. You walk across a patch of sand, and then you're like, okay, I like sand. I'm going to and you get dropped into quicksand. And we can actually see sand around because light doesn't affect the snow, so we can see through everything. Oh. So that's our quicksand. So you're walking along on the beach, you fall through, you're in the quicksand, and yeah, this is the end of the build. I wasn't going in survival mode, so I just thought sinking in was the best idea. So yeah, that's our quicksand web. And I didn't use cobwebs or snow for us falling in because, I did use this snow, but I didn't use it for the top, and here's why. Because item frames don't go on cobwebs, even if you crouch, which sometimes glitches the game out. And you might think, oh, powdered snow must work. You still can go through it. You still can go through it, but it still counts as a block. But that doesn't work either. And the trapdoors have gaps in it we can use so we can fall through. And I used powdered snow because that's the closest thing of sinking into sand. So that's how you can make quicksand. Like and subscribe for more tutorials.